Hey, okay sir, welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It is time for part 3 of 4 of the limited time questline called An Enchanted Kiss. Professor Flitwick is putting on a play. Marul and I are the leads in the play, and we're just building up to it. But now they're going on about different things like stage fright and everything, and it's scaring me. So now I'm going to go to Penny to brew a calming draught, which will help ease my nerves. Hi Casey, you mentioned you needed some help brewing a potion? I'm happy to help if I can. Indeed, I'm hoping you can brew a calming draught so I can ward off stage fright. I don't think you need a calming draught, Casey. You're an excellent actor. From what I've heard, it doesn't matter if you're a good actor. Stage fright can attack anyone at any moment. I could be in the middle of the true love declaration scene and suddenly forget all my lines. That certainly sounds anxiety-provoking. And I completely understand why you don't want to make a fool of yourself. But the last time I brewed a calming draught, we knocked your poor kitty out cold. But Bogblink slept it off and recovered just fine. Besides, I'm not a cat. Bogblink? What? I clearly don't remember what they're talking about. That's true. Calming draughts are safe for humans. But I've never heard of a calming draught preventing stage fright. Are you sure it will work? It will work. Nobody have to try. Oh, it'll work. Yeah. The best way to avoid stage fright is to remain calm, and that's what a calming draught is meant to do. You're certainly making good points. Alright, I'll brew you a calming draught, but I'll need to gather the ingredients first. Perhaps there's some in here. Let's see if we can find these ingredients for a calming draught. Am I saying that right, draught? Look, Penny, I found lavender and peppermint in the cabinets. Wonderful, Casey. Lavender and peppermint are the two ingredients used in calming draughts. The only ingredient we're missing is a crocodile heart. I didn't see any crocodile hearts lying around here. That would be a hard thing to miss. It isn't the most uncommon ingredient. Unfortunately, I can't brew your draught without it. Then we'll have to ask a certain smuggler of uncommon collectibles if he has any. You don't mean... Oh, I do. Let's go to the kitchens and ask Jay if he can help us. Yeah, I kind of figured we would have most of the ingredients already. I'm not sure why you would need a crocodile heart. What does it have to do with calming? They're quite ferocious beasts. Is he okay? Hi Jay, Penny and I are hoping you can help us. Anything to get out of making sandwiches. Casey and I could use some help making a calming draught. I needed to ward off a sudden attack of stage fright. I've never heard of stage fright. It's a severe sudden attack of nerves when one is on stage. If I get it, I'll forget all my lines. And I know it will strike during the romance scene in the play, where I have to confess true love to my co-star. Blimey, the stage fright sounds serious. Which is why I'm trying to brew a calming draught, but Penny and I are short on one ingredient. You wouldn't happen to have a crocodile heart, would you? I got crocodile hearts, crocodile eyes, crocodile livers. I'm tempted to ask why you have all this, but instead, I only ask for the crocodile hearts. I don't usually give away my uncommon collectibles. We did give you a break making sandwiches. Does that count as a fair exchange? Fair enough. The crocodile heart is all yours. I've got the lavender and the peppermint. With Jay's crocodile heart, we have everything we need. Then let's brew a calming draught. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's review. I mixed in the lavender, and I added in the crocodile heart. And I dropped in the peppermint oil. Is the calming draught finished, Penny? One more quarter turn clockwise, and done. The potion looks slightly purple. Looks blue to me. What do you think, Casey? Is it blue or purple? It's actually both. And there's no option. So I'm not sure what to choose. Let me go blue. The potion is blue. If you both think it's blue, then it must be. I followed the instructions to the letter. I don't see how anything could have gone wrong.
Huh?
And I brewed a calming draught before, so I know what I'm doing. It's fine. You're throwing a wobbly over nothing. Jay is right. I'll drink the potion and prove it. Alright, I better not go weird. Now that you drank it, tell me how you feel. Calm, I hope. I feel like my mouth is burning. It's making my eyes water. I knew the potion was the wrong color. I never should have let you drink it. But where did I go wrong? Your eyes are wide like saucers, they are. I think I know. I just realized I added too much peppermint oil. And too much peppermint oil can cause the mouth to feel like it's burning. I'm sorry, Casey. I might be crying, Jay, but I promise I'm not mad. Penny, is there anything you can do to stop this? I wish I could, but I don't know how. Well, I need to ask a teacher. I hate to admit it, but Penny is right. McGonagall is my head of house. She'll help us. And since this is my fault, I'll take the blame. And his attention. I'm always sure anyway. I'm just as much to blame, Jay. So am I. We all helped brew the potion. Flitwick was worried the superstition surrounding the ill-fated words would ruin the show, but it might be me. And the show must go on, but it can't with me crying. So to save the play, I need to see Professor McGonagall right away. It was both! There was no option. I promise you it was both. I'm still crying. Professor McGonagall, Casey needs your help straight away.
Ooh.
Mr. Casey, my goodness, I've never seen you in such a state of distress. Whatever is the matter? I'm not distressed, Professor. I drank a calming draught, and now my mouth is burning, and I can't stop sobbing. But I will be distressed if this doesn't stop in time for me to perform in Professor Flitwick's show. A calming draught prescribed by Madame Pomfrey would never cause this sort of reaction.
Oh?
Which leads me to presume that you came by this draught by other means. I attempted to brew it myself, but I added the wrong ingredients. By yourself? I would assume you turned to Penny Haywood for assistance. She may have helped a little. She's actually trying to see if she can fix this on her own. And I'm the one who accidentally added too much peppermint oil. I see. After your cat drank a calming draught, I thought you learned how dangerous potions can be. You're right. I got so focused on wanting the show to be perfect for Flitwick and my co-star that I got carried away. Can you fix it, Professor? Fixing a burning mouth is simple enough. The burning is gone, and I'm not crying anymore. Thank you, Professor McGonagall. Don't go thanking me yet, Mr. Casey. I assume the reason you took your potion is asked her to me rather than Professor Snape.
Oh?
It's because you thought I'd go easier on the two of you than he. That's not true, Professor. We came to you because you're the head of the house. And because Snape is proper frightening. Trust me, Mr. Kim, I can also be proper frightening when necessary. If you're going to punish anyone, Professor McGonagall, punish me. Jay only helped me brew the calming draught so I would ward off an attack of stage fright. I should have known this had something to do with Professor Flitwick's preposterous magnum opus. This play has distracted so many of my pupils. They go on about the tale of true love instead of their studies. It is a rather romantic story, but if I get stage fright during the show, I'll ruin it for everyone. Are you more concerned with ruining the romance for someone else or ruining it for yourself? Once again, both. But I am probably stressed about ruining it for someone else. I'm more concerned with ruining the romance for someone else, especially my co-star. I've never confessed true love to anyone before. If I get it wrong, my co-star may not like me anymore. You needn't worry about ruining anyone's evening. You have excelled at far more difficult tasks in your time here at Hogwarts. You didn't once shy away from the spotlight as Festival Ambassador. When you were tasked with presenting me a Teacher Appreciation Award, you were fearless under pressure. And I have every confidence that you will shine in your starring role, without the use of a calming draught. You really mean that, Professor McGonagall? By now, you should know I am not prone to exaggeration or falsehood, Mr. Casey. Or compliments. This might be actually the first time I heard Professor McGonagall compliment anybody. Thank you, Professor. You're right. I'll perform just fine without a calming draught. Not that I ever want to drink one of those ever again. Well, I hope this tearful episode has taught the two of you to be more conscientious in your potion making. I will nevertheless drive the point home by requiring you both to assist me in tidying up after my lesson. My 30 years practice turning mice into snuff boxes, and a few of the mice managed to get loose. That sounds simple enough. Yeah, at least it's not more detention with pits. Let's have Professor McGonagall find the mice and tidy up a classroom. Whew, that was a lot of dialogue. And there must be a lot of mice, because it's 3 hours. Alrighty. Well, we found the mice. So now it is off to go to rehearsals. I skipped that because, the dialogue was like 10 seconds long. Professor Flitwick, I'm ready to take the spotlight. That's wonderful, Mr. Casey. However, it seems the rest of us are far from prepared. What do you mean? Andre and Talbot still haven't finished the costumes, but Dia's sets are only half painted. And it seems like Mr. Lee has lost his Gnarl. Not his Gnarl named Gnarl. That is precisely the one. But Gnarl is quite fond of sitting in one place. I can't imagine him dashing off. Jay left a sandwich out, and when Gnarl saw it, he grew angry and ran off. Now I can imagine it. Gnarl just left out food. Opening night of Equinox Enchanted is around the corner, and this dress rehearsal is shaping up to be a disaster. Not a single witch or wizard has uttered the superstitious words of ill fortune, yet we're experiencing terrible luck. Perhaps my dream of the stage were not meant to be a reality. Why else would this be happening? This is good luck. This is bad luck. I don't know. Things just happen. It seems like anytime anybody ever has some sort of plan, it never really works out fully to what you'd expect. There's always some kind of setback. But setbacks, like they say, are sometimes good in life. Perhaps this is all a sign of good luck. Casey is right. Some believe that a bad dress rehearsal means you'll have a great opening night. I have heard this superstition as well. If this is the case, then we shall find good fortune on show night. Don't worry, Professor Flitwick. We'll get everything sorted out by opening night. First, let's find Barnaby's Gnarl. Oh, those are the paintings. I guess that Gnarl really is lost. I found Gnarl. He was hiding behind the flat. Thank you for finding Gnarl. I was so worried. I thought something bad would have happened to him. Something really bad, like Fountain of the Fair Fortune bad. You said the words! Barnaby, you said the words of ill fortune. Oh no! I've cursed us all! They can't get him! You're shouting, Spook Gnarl! He got paint everywhere! I didn't mean to. Oh no! Everything's ruined! The sets and costumes are ruined. At this point, it is impossible for us to be ready by opening night.
Oh.
The Words of Ill Fortune have done their worst. I'm sorry, students. But Equinox Enchanted is officially cancelled. The play is cancelled? This can't be happening. You're right. This is Professor Flitwick's dream. There must be something we can do. Meet me at the Three Broomsticks. We'll find a way to save the show. It's gonna have to be much less extravagant, and they're probably gonna have to cut a lot of corners. But at the end of the day, as long as the show goes really well and people like it, I guess that's all that matters. But on the other side of that, Flitwick has a vision in mind. So if it doesn't go exactly the way he wants, he might think that he let everybody down. But I got 4 gems out of it. It's not a lot, but maybe I can buy Barnaby a funny hat to cheer everybody up. So moving on to the 4th and final part. With the show in shambles, you try your best to salvage opening night. But will it cost you to lose your co-star? I guess we'll find out. To wrap this up, in Harry Potter, Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you everybody so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.